October is getting close to Halloween, and a lot of them are usually very excited about that.
October we'll probably start reading stories, reading books, simple books. I'll be showing them sight words. We'll be following the Foundations curriculum, so we'll practice forming our letters, repeating what the sounds are.
Lots of small group instruction and really focusing on helping kids learn to read. As I said before, all the kids are going to be different, so there's going to be some kids who might be already reading. There might be some kids who will need to work on letter sounds. There might be some kids who are working on beginning, ending sounds of words. October is going to be a busy month, but figuring out where everybody's instructional focus is and then really working on that.
All right, now Nico's gonna come over here and everyone's gonna sit on their bottoms. Nice and loud, ready? A, apple, A.
E, apple. E, and F. E, and F.
Repeat after me.
Repeat after me.
S-H, ship, sh.
S-H, ship.
C-H, chin, ch.
C-H, chin.
W-H, whistle.
W-H.
So now in our reading and writing, we're not just doing our letters anymore, we're making words. Is wig a real word? Can you wear a wig for Halloween? Sure. Let's put it here. We're using digraph, we're blending things together. We're making them on our boards, writing them, we're building them with different things. We're reading nonsense words, we're reading real words. There's writing, coloring, and all the things that they're doing is helping them remember how to blend the words together so then eventually they can become better readers.
By the end of October, they're really learning those and they're really owning those rules at that point.
In October, it's kind of where the class really shows a split. Like my high group now is kind of way above where my middle and low is. And then I have kind of a chunk in the middle, which is kind of the norm. And then my low group is really low. So in this small time I get to see them in a group is where I really try and hone into their individual needs.
Good, let's make this a lowercase w. T-H-E, why does that need to be capital T?
They're going to be working in a lot smaller groups, so I'll be able to have a better handle on where they are academically, where they are cognitively, and even fine motor skills. So sometimes in, like usually math centers, I'll have a high with a low, so they can kind of help each other out. In my reading groups, it's usually all the same levels so that I can pull them and work on their same levels.
Catherine is in Miss Suma's class. She's in first grade. I spoke with Miss Suma at the beginning of the year saying, you know, she's a little different learner. She's very quiet. She's not going to raise her hand and shout out answers. So you're really going to have to kind of pay attention to see if she's really understanding her schoolwork.
So Catherine is in the middle group, so she has a lot of foundation to go off of. She's blending the words together, but I chose her too because a lot of hers is confidence.
Miss Suma said that she is very quiet and she really just wants to break her out of her shell. She sees so much opportunity, like she's in a bubble and she just wants that bubble to pop and for her to soar.
Let me see if you can write math.
With October coming to an end, teachers are working hard to be sure every child is learning to read. As a parent, finding out your child is struggling can be a scary thing. It's not a laughing matter. Fortunately, for those in Waterbury, their schools have reading specialists and facilitators to monitor students and track their learning. With early detection, even students who are struggling can go on to be successful in their learning and confident in themselves.